These are the top 5 reasons why World of Warcraft is the most slept on cozy aesthetic game. Okay, I know what you're thinking, or at least if you were anything like I was and you had never played World of Warcraft before, it probably conjures up some visions of hyper-masculine fantasy characters being played by super sweaty nerds that are still living in their mom's basement doing nothing but playing WoW. Okay, well, part of that is still true, but there's so much more to this game that makes it appealing other than, of course, the highly technical, extreme difficulty raids that require a group of 40 friends and 500 plus attempts to complete, and yes, those really exist. But before I lose track, let's jump into the reasons why I think WoW is the most slept on cozy aesthetic game. Reason number 1. All of the characters are fully customizable and they are so cute. I love the ability to change your appearance anytime during the game, which means that you don't have to commit to one body type, hairstyle, or even face shape for the entire game. They also have the ability to transmog your gear, which means that you can change the appearance of your optimal gear to look like any piece of armor that you've picked up in the game, making it perfect to mix and match to the cutest set. Reason number 2, they have pets. So something I was most surprised about was the fact that you could collect companion pets that run along beside you while adventuring. The best part is, they don't die. Now there are some classes like Hunter or Warlock, for example, that have pets who can actually fight alongside you, and yes, they do take damage, but as far as the companions go, they live forever and you don't have to worry about them getting hurt while you play. Which kind of brings me to reason number 3, collectible mounts. Now, similar to the companion pets, mounts are collectible creatures that can be summoned throughout the game. The only difference is, as the name suggests, you can ride them. Mounts are some of the most sought after collectibles in the game, and some people even dedicate all of their playtime to seeking out new mounts, which is totally understandable because they can be so cool. Reason number 4, herbalism. WoW has a lot of professions that your character can choose from, and the coziest, in my opinion, is herbalism. Herbalism allows players to find and harvest herbs from plant resources scattered around the world, which is really just a long way of saying that you get to run around and pick flowers. Okay, and let's be honest, picking flowers is like the definition of a cute, cozy game, and I had no idea that it was part of World of Warcraft. And frankly, I'm a little sad that I didn't know sooner. Now, after you've gathered the flowers, you can either sell them at the auction house or you can use them for the alchemy profession, where you can turn the herbs into potions that can also sell for some pretty high prices. Either way, it's a super chill way to explore the world while collecting extra gold in the game. The final and best reason, in my opinion, the gorgeous scenery. The scenery in this game is absolutely unmatched, and when I tell you I was floored, I was shook. The level of creativity and detail that goes into making these worlds is phenomenal, and there's so many adorable details that could easily be overlooked if you're going by too quickly. This game has been online since 2004, and every section of the game since its creation is still available to travel to. So you can only imagine the vastness of the game, but also how diverse each expansion is and how far they've come since the beginning. Now, don't get me wrong, you can definitely tell that newer expansions like Legion and Shadowlands do have the upper edge when it comes to graphics, but that's just due to us having better technology. But it really doesn't take away from some of the earlier game's cozy aesthetics, like Zanger Marsh from the 2007 expansion. It's a rainy mushroom wetland that I could not spend enough time in. It made me want to drink hot cocoa and maybe ride on a little boat with a little frog or something. I don't know, it was just so cute and relaxing. Anyway, those are my reasons for why World of Warcraft is the perfect game for people who like cozy aesthetics. I hope to see you in the game!